All right, we got the dude from Compton. The dudes from Compton. All right, yo, what's up, everybody? It's PayDay LA. We're live from the Resident LA.
What's the deal?
My dudes just killed their set.
Yeah.
We're here on a Tuesday. It's a good night, good vibes.
It's a Wednesday.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's a Wednesday, bro. See, it's that good. They made me forget it was a fucking Wednesday, bro. That's true. It's your boy Mitchell James with PayDay LA, and yeah, y'all. Just start out by introducing. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what you're about, guys. Here we go.
Definitely, yo.
We're gonna do the blunt style. So I'm gonna pass you guys the mic just like I'm passing you a blunt.
Hell yeah. Say no more, man. Hey, yo, my name is Chasen Day out of fucking Compton, California, folk. I came here to fucking rip fucking PayDay LA show. We just fucking did that shit. Shout out to my man's fucking Giant Jay right here. Let him introduce himself.
My name is Giant Jay. I'm from the east side of Compton, you know what I'm saying? Compton, California representative, representing the win or lose fucking camp, you dig? And shout out my dog Chasen Day for bringing me out to PayDay LA, you feel me?
Yeah, I go by Mellow Measy, and yeah, I'm just here supporting the homies, man. My boy Chasen Day just rocked out, and that's what it is, man. Shout out PayDay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Word, most definitely. All right, boys. So, of all the things you guys could choose, so let me ask, like, why music? What drives you about music? Why is music your medium? Why is that the platform that you decided to pursue?
Okay, for sure. That's easy for me. I just feel like it was the outlet that made me know myself or get to know myself better. You know, I had this little stage of life where I feel like I was waking up every day. I didn't know who I was. Like, you only know who you are from based on situations that happen and shit. But music was like that shit. Like, yo, painting pictures, you self-consciously, come with how you really feel inside, when you writing and shit. Like, you may not, shit like that. So that's what fucking got me into music. So that's why I love this shit. That's why I do this shit to the end.
What got me into music is just being creative with writing, you know what I'm saying, and expressing myself through that. A lot of times I would go through things, wouldn't know how to express it emotionally, you know what I'm saying, so music was always there for that. And it was just dope getting people reactions once I present the music, or just presenting like little bars here and there at school or something like that. So getting that type of love from that is like, oh, that's what kept me going with this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why music? Why, it's, it's like air. So, it's like it's therapeutic for this thing, that we go through life and all of that. So it's very, it's there when we need it all the time. That's why we do music, really, you know what I'm saying? To diary everything we do, put our little timestamps on things, and yeah. We just trying to make the best shit, though, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but, yeah, I answered a lot of questions in one, but, yeah. Yeah.
All facts.
Hey, it's okay. You can answer them all at one time. All right, dope. So aside from music, so I know like music gets influenced by a lot of different things in life. Who would you say is your biggest non-musical influence? Who in your life, or your idol, or somebody that you look up to that influences your music that has nothing to do with music?
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. I would say right now my big cousin. Hey, shout out Justin. I know he finna watch this. Hey, I'ma send him the link. Hey, yo, my big cousin Justin, man, he be putting me on so many drills, bro. I be self-consciously writing them in all my songs and shit. So, hey, I love him for that. Thank you, my nigga. But yeah.
My pops had a big influence on me, you feel me? Rest in peace to my pops, you feel me? But he got the biggest influence as far as just telling me stories and different things that happened in his life, and seeing how things work out in my life. That's why I put in the music, you know what I'm saying? It's like we relate in a lot of different ways, you know what I'm saying? And the journey is like alike, you feel me? So just learning the different journeys is from him is what make him like influence me. He ain't got nothing to do with music, but you feel me? That's just what it is.
Yeah. Facts. I'm gonna say, just, I want to say just my little brothers and sisters. Really, like they younger. They like 13 and like 10 and all of that. And I've basically been raising them like their whole life and just being able to like I've been doing music for a long time, so it's like a time step and like my growing process. That's like my growing process of fruition in a way type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I be looking back like when they was in diapers, like I was trash. And then I would be like, but then it got better. It got crazy. So yeah, man, I would say that my little brother and sister definitely. Yeah.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. All right. Yeah. So speaking of Compton, all right. So, what is the number one spot if you're pulling up to Compton? Where do you gotta go eat? What's the number one? What deserves the biggest shout out? The place where if you're coming up to Compton, you gotta eat here. Let the people know. 5-star Yelp review. Nothing less than 5 stars.
Nothing 5-star, nothing more, nothing less than 5 stars. Hey, I would say, yo, you gotta hit up Tails, bro. You gotta hit up Tails. Tails on Louis Burgers. Yeah, man, Tails on Louis Burgers, yo. Oh, my bad. Hey, hold on. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna go with Tails Burgers on Rosecrans and Central. You feel me? Whole lot of content. I'm gonna let them say their answer. Hey, that was selfish.
We ain't even got nowhere. Hey, I was gonna say Mom's Burger. You feel me? Mom, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mom's Burgers.
Cause it's closed. You feel me? It's kind of closed right now due to pandemic issues. But shout out to Cliffs. You feel me? They right next door. You feel me? Got the burritos and all that.
Yeah, they take that and all of that. Damn, man, y'all finna be in the pickle here. Okay.
No.
All right, look, check it out. I definitely would say come check out Matt's Fish Market on Wilmington and Compton, you know what I'm saying? Get you a nice little red snapper. They take EBT too. And all of that, family packs, lunch packs, all type of packs, man. Yeah, holla.
Hey, you ain't lying. Hey, go check that out, folks.
Check it out. All right, yeah. Best eateries in Compton. We got to hear.
Yeah.
All right, so you mentioned a little bit about it. So obviously we're in a fucked up situation with the pandemic. What about your approach towards music, towards marketing, towards this whole game? What's the biggest thing that, obviously, without the obvious, what's the biggest thing that COVID's kind of influenced and how you approach the game and how you approach trying to get yourself out there?
I would say, first of all, it's shout out to all the families that's going through the pandemic and COVID and all that. Real life. I wish everybody the best and everything. But I definitely feel like the pandemic in a way kind of slowed everything down to where we can kind of figure things out. What's our next move? What's our next step? When the pandemic first when the pandemic first happened, I never even owned a planner, yo. I fucking went to Target and got a planner, yo, and just started planning, writing down. I fucking started investing in whiteboards. All that shit really fucking matters. So that's what it had a big advantage on me to really like make those type of moves. But yeah, like I said, yo, I wish everybody the best through the pandemic on me.
It just showed me like you gotta use your ingenuity with this music and within putting out content, within marketing, different things like that. It's a lot of ways you could put your music out and get people to become fans of you. You know what I'm saying? And I think the pandemic showed that to everybody because it did cut off shows. We were still doing shows in the pandemic, like throwing shows, doing shows, like yeah. So, but it's like it did cut off certain things for certain people. So it taught people how to use their ingenuity into making money or doing whatever they gotta do to be on these platforms that we on today. Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it slowed everything down. It put everything like on like a level playing field, I guess. Slowed everything down, but it gave us a lot of room to plan our next move and our best moves. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like like when it first cracked off, a lot of good stuff was being made and put out around that time. You feel me? Because we had so much time on just creating and or just being inside everything. But yeah, much praise to everybody going through the pandemic right now. This shit real.
Yeah, respect to everybody going through right now. All right, so in the spirit of Payday LA, we love a good checkout here in Payday LA. So, what are you boys gonna do when you get the payday? When all this rap shit pays off and you get that check, what are you gonna do with your payday?
Hey, I gotta get some property. Hey, I gotta get some property on me. Hey, I gotta get some property. And I gotta get my mom shit too, for real, for real. That's all I want right now, you feel me? We can worry about the rest later. But on me, that's my answer.
Dang, I think that's everybody's answer, to be honest. Like we need
my girlfriend. We need a
we need that land, we need that house. You feel me? Like, real talk. I ain't tripping on the cars and all that. I'll still drive the Honda Civic, you dig? But I need the house, you feel me? I need all that, you feel me? That's what's going down. And just invest in different things, you feel me? Invest into the brand, invest into whatever marketing we doing at the time, make smart moves, and make sure we can incline with the money, you feel me? And not just waste it on whatever we, and not be able to pay bills the next month, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Really capitalize on the joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna capitalize on that, man. Definitely generational wealth out of this. We gonna whatever move we make, it's ways to get it out here. So if that's we just need a little bit, little something, and we gonna make that work. But yeah, definitely, just staying clear-minded and knowing what moves to take. So yeah.
Hell yeah, folks. Hell yeah.
We support generational wealth here at Payday LA, 100%. All right, so one last fun question. So growing up, obviously we have a lot of influences, things like that. Who would you say, if any, is your favorite teacher? Who is your most impactful teacher and your favorite teacher growing up? Elementary school, high school. Shout out by name. Give them their roses. Let them know that they impacted Chasen Day's life.
Hey, I got you, Miss Johnson. Hey, yo, Miss Johnson from Todd Bradley. Hey, yo, I love her. Hey, true story. I fucking stole. If y'all ever seen the ATL poem that T.I. spit in, like, the back of the movie, yo, I stole that shit, and I spit it to her as if it was mine, and she told me that this was my calling and shit, and I was supposed to do it. Yo, sorry for lying to you, but, yeah, this is what I'm trying to do right now. So, yeah, shout out Miss Johnson, girl. I love you wherever you at.
I love you.
Yeah, I bet that shit. Hey, I bet that shit. On me. What age was that? Whatever. It don't matter what age it was. I bet that shit, you feel me, from the back of the ATL movie. But yeah, shout out my boy.
Shit. Miss Jones, you feel me? That was high school, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Miss Jones, you feel me? She always looked out for me, told me when I was wrong, told me the bad decisions I made in high school, dating certain women and all types of shit. You feel me? She a real one. And she cried at graduation, you dig? She was proud of a nigga, real talk.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna shout out Coach Pratt. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't our real teacher. He was a substitute, and the nigga was the coach at the school. You feel me? It was just crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out to Coach Pratt. He looked like Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he'll give a nigga 30 out here, bro. He like 50 now, but shout out to Pratt, man. He was on some shit, man.
Shout out to Coach Pratt, Miss Johnson, Miss Jones. Y'all made it. Y'all did it. Y'all did this. Well, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah. Lastly, let everybody know where they can follow you at. Give us your socials real quick and anything you guys got coming up and pushing and yeah, bro.
Facts, yo, my name is Chasen Day. Find me on all socials except for Tinder at fucking apartment 808, yo. Chasen Day, apartment 808. Check me out.
You can find me on all streaming platforms at Giant J, Jian space J. You feel me? That's my name, Giant J. You find me on Instagram at Why Not Giant, WHYNTJIAN. Look out for that Handouts Deluxe coming real soon. Handouts.
And you can find me at Mellow Meezy at all platforms, or y'all can just look up Win or Lose, Fuck It. And yeah, man, do your thing. You know, tap in. I tap back in. Eastside Compton in the building.
Whole lot of Compton.
Yeah.
From the east to the west.
Chasen J, we got that joint dropping soon. We got that new Chasen J. You know, we got that J.
All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate y'all. PayDay LA, live from the resident. My dudes just killed it. Mitchell James, y'all stay safe.
Yep.
Do.